I think the most valuable thing I've received from ActionCOACH is a plan to reclaim more of my time. That I value more highly than money. Time with the family, I'm hoping that that will accelerate over the years that we're working with our ActionCOACH. I'm Peter Hirsch. I'm chairman of Total Bathrooms. We've been going well for nearly 20 years, but not really pushing any further. I got to a point, I think, recently, before I joined ActionCOACH, where I was plateauing a bit in terms of how much extra time I could take away to work on the business. And what ActionCOACH has done for me is to give me a bit of a shove and a needle every now and then to make sure that I'm doing what I said I was going to do.
Working with a coach has actually made us very much more focused. We are very much more looking at the business strategically and working on the business a lot more rather than just doing the daily activities. We've actually worked with a couple of business coaches. They were very good on the education, but they were not quite so good about keeping us accountable. What I really enjoyed with the ActionCOACH approach has been that the education has been exemplary, but we remain accountable.
I think my favourite strategy that I've gleaned from ActionCOACH is the planning. That strategy alone makes a huge difference to any business because it forces the business owner to work on the business rather than in the business. I knew that I needed to do that, but it's very hard to find time in a busy schedule to do it, and ActionCOACH forces you to do that.
So our turnover 2 years ago was 1.6 million, we're now at 1.8 million. We're one team rather than 3 different departments within the company.
ActionCOACH has helped to form dreams that are achievable. It's helped to allow us to implement a plan at home as well in terms of what my wife and I and family want to achieve.
Since being involved with ActionCOACH, I think one of the things that I've really appreciated has been that actually there is a lot of focus on the personal and not just on the business. Personally, seeing results for me was actually very quick because I was becoming more and more confident in what I was actually doing as MD. This is the first role that I've had as a managing director, and it gave me confidence. I think that working with ActionCOACH has definitely helped us here with our relationships within the company, and also in helping us to develop the business so that we are confident that we can increase market share, but also that we will be able to exit in the way that we planned. For me, the most valuable thing of working with ActionCOACH has been the personal development. I wouldn't hesitate to recommend that anyone gets in touch with them and gets on and uses them, because they will find a difference in their personal life and in the business.
If you're sceptical, then you're exactly like I was, and I would say you need to go and do a coaching day. Just try it out. You can't say that it's not going to work for you unless you go and try out some of the systems, and I would thoroughly recommend working with ActionCOACH.